Parashat Hazenu, our topic this week is history as legal evidence. Our Torah portion this week is often called the Songs of Witness. Moshe commands the heavens and the earth to bear testimony and then recites a poetic recounting of Israel, past, present, and future. When Moshe delivered the songs of Hazenu, he placed Israel on trial before heaven and earth. That same courtroom still stands in our dispensation. The heavens remain unchanged, the earth still testifies, and the record of history continues to be evidence. In other words, the covenant did not expire with Moshe's generation. The legal case is ongoing, and every generation, including ours, is summoned as both defendant and heir. The history as exhibits today for Jewish people, the exile, persecution, and the rebirth of the state of Israel are not random historical events. They are living exhibits of God's covenantal dealings. As Zienu warns that disobedience leads towards the passion, but also promises compassion and return. For the world, human history also functions as evidence. The rise and fall of empires, the fragility of power, and the endurance of moral law point to the reality that nations too stand accountable before the Creator. In our era, history continues to function as a courtroom transcript. God's faithfulness is always a record, and our response are being written down. If Hazienu is legal testimony, then in our time we must ask what evidence we are leaving behind. As individual, our life becomes what? Testimony. Do our choice show that we heed the covenant or that we ignore it? As communities, synagogues, families, and society, all are viewed as collective case. Future generations will read the transcripts of our time and see whether we stood for Torah, justice, and compassion or neglected them. Amen. Parashat Hazienu teaches that history is never neutral. It is evidence in the covenantal trial of Israel. Each generation must examine the testimony, accept the verdict, and choose life. As the song closes with hope, he will atone for his land and his people. We are reminded that the judge is also merciful.